Welcome on BBG News. This is Ali Marmite
and Kimberly Tartine for the evening news.
Today's highlight, we are going to reach Ezequel in Life on the Cam, where the Bobo killer strikes again.
The release of the new iBanana Mini triggers a passion. We'll try to figure it out.
Finally, we'll look into a very expected event in Toulouse, the Ping Pong Exposition.
December has been a tough month for Les Carmes. The wealthiest district in Toulouse has been suffering street violences for months.
Actually, Harry, but till the beginning of the month, things get worse with the arrival of serial killer nicknamed the Bobo Killer. Last night, another dead guy has been found. Our reporter Ezequel has been there to follow this case.
This is where another Bobo killer's victim has been found last night around 3 a.m. by a neighbor. The area has been closed to let the investigators and forensic look for evidence. The murderer is still on the loose, but he keeps posting pictures of his crime scene on the internet before throwing out the bodies in the streets.
We're not sure yet, but we think there was a murder.
If we look at the victims, it's interesting to notice the fact that they are all coming from the same suburban area, Le Mirail, and to see how they were all signed with the initials of the murderer, namely BBG. People are worrying. It's the 7th case in a week.
What's happening is awful. We are always afraid to go out, afraid for our lives, afraid for our children, afraid for the future of our beautiful district. It feels like nothing will ever be the same around here.
Sure, those events are frightening, but finally something's happening, something new, finally some action, you know. I've never seen that before. It's awesome. Journalists are taking pictures of us every day. Just love it.
Every time I come here, I freak out. Last week, 2 people on my high school got killed. It's not because those people are rich, they have the right to kill everybody. Them, everything.
This area, so quiet in the past, is transforming into a ghetto. It has become the witness of several violent events. Burned cars, riots, rapes, mugging.
Who is this man and what are his motivations? Are these murders the results of the increasing of delinquency in fashionable districts?
We are live with Anne so clear in front of the police station. So Anne, what's the atmosphere like?
The population is living in a climate of insecurity. A curfew has been established and police patrols are monitoring the place. Nothing to worry about if you're not living in the Mirail, as we know all the victims are coming from this area.
How is the investigation doing?
Well, the police hasn't got much information on the murderer. The only suspect is a man who was arrested under the influence of alcohol and who might be in custody. Police is making the best effort to catch the murderer, and our reporters will stay all night to get further information.
Thank you, Anne. A turnover of more than $5 billion, more than 2,000 million goods sold over the world, more than a brand, a cultural phenomenon. I am obviously speaking of banana.
The high-tech company led by Steve Jobs knows a tremendous success. Today is the launch of its new product, the iBanana Mini, presented by Sharon Wesley.
Banana is a company created in 1976 by Steve Jobs. With its associates, they found the name while they were eating the fruit in a garage.
The only banana you will love, Mini.
I've been waiting for 10 hours and I'm gonna stay here the whole night to get latest bananas products. The iBanana Mini? Yeah.
And you?
I'm a fucking hobo!
More than a social phenomenon, Banana has its own fan club, which has common features with the sect. We met the guru to get more information. How could you define the Banana Club? What can you tell us about it?
First rule of the Banana Club, you do not talk about Banana Club. Second rule of the Banana Club, you do not talk about Banana Club.
Because we couldn't get more information, we tried to understand this phenomenon by ourselves, thanks to a hidden camera.
banana be with you.
As you can see, some strange behaviors make us wonder if bananas products don't have psychotic effects on the consumers. In 2011, almost half of the population already has got its own banana products. Only a quarter of the population does not seem affected by bananas addiction. If we look at the turnover of the company, we notice that it's flying away, symbols of the increasing power of banana.
Ari, do you like art?
Oh, I definitely love art. I think art is the expression of the physical modeling of feelings.
Therefore, you definitely have to go to the Square Art Gallery. This gallery invites artists from all around the world. The talented Mr. Jen has chosen this place to disclose his latest masterpieces. The lucky John Duff meet him and makes us discover his work.
Many visitors came this week for the opening of the new exhibition at the Squirrel Art Gallery. This month, a community of Chinese artists, led by the famous performer Mr. Jen, has occupied the place.
We gave full permission to Mr. Jane to express his creativity. We are very proud to welcome him here. Indeed, he's a highly recognized artist in China, where he became famous thanks to his wide paintings entitled Wide Amnesia. This time he worked on the issues of space and dimension. He used a large panel of approaches, but his favorite one are very basic: a simple pen and a piece of paper.
我是图鲁兹孔子学院的汉语教师。图鲁兹孔子学院已经成立了3年了，它是由天津外国语大学和图鲁兹地域大学协同成立的。我们孔子学院3年以来有了很大的壮大和发展，它已经不仅是法国冠军，而且是欧洲冠军。
I call inquisitive people and all the fans of Chinese contemporary arts to come and visit the Squirrel Gallery until the end of 2012. For January 2013, the place is keeping secret about its new exhibitor.
Thank you for watching.
We will have the pleasure to meet you again tomorrow. Good evening.
Goodbye and happy holidays.